Hello everyone. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of wealth and success. As we enter 2023, the financial landscape has seen some remarkable changes, and the fortunes of the world's wealthiest individuals continue to captivate us. We'll be exploring the lives and fortunes of the top 10 richest people on the planet right now. From tech moguls to industry titans, each of these individuals has amassed incredible wealth, shaping industries and influencing economies. So, without further ado, let's jump into the list and discover who sits at the pinnacle of financial success in 2023. Top 10 richest people in the world 2023. The number one is Elon Musk. Elon Musk, age 52, resides in the United States and is widely recognized as the co-founder and CEO of Tesla. With a remarkable net worth of $219 billion, Musk holds a significant ownership stake in Tesla, amounting to 13%. Valued at $96.3 billion. Additionally, he possesses an ownership stake of 79% in X, which is valued at $9.32 billion. Beyond his involvement in Tesla and X, Musk has diversified his assets with ventures such as space exploration technologies, a private asset estimated at $53.2 billion, and The Boring Company, another private asset valued at $333 billion. This diversified portfolio showcases Musk's involvement in cutting-edge industries, ranging from electric vehicles and space exploration to infrastructure innovation. Elon Musk is the richest man in the world. He was born in South Africa and attended a university in Canada before transferring to the University of Pennsylvania, where he earned bachelor's degrees in physics and economics. 2 days after enrolling in a graduate physics program at Stanford University, Musk deferred attendance to launch Zip2, one of the earliest online navigation services. He reinvested a portion of the proceeds from this startup to create X.com, the online payment system that was sold to eBay and ultimately became PayPal. In April 2022, Musk began a campaign to take X private, which culminated in a $44 billion buyout. Musk planned to fund the deal with $21 billion of his own capital. In the run-up to the buyout announcement, Musk sold 9.6 million shares of Tesla, valued at roughly $8.5 billion. In July 2022, Musk decided to back out of the buyout. The company filed a lawsuit against Musk to force the buyout to go through. Musk countersued the company, but then reversed course and declared he was willing to buy it after all. The deal officially closed in August 2022, giving him a 79% stake in the company. Number 2. Bernard Arnault. Bernard Jean-Étienne Arnault, French, born 5 March 1949, is a French businessman, investor, and art collector. He is the founder, chairman, and CEO of LVMH Moet Hennessy Louis Vuitton, the world's largest luxury goods company. Arnault has an estimated net worth of $187.6 billion as of October 2023, according to Forbes, making him one of the wealthiest people in the world. Most of Arnault's wealth comes from his massive stake in Christian Dior SE, the holding company that controls 41.4% of LVMH. His shares in Christian Dior SE, plus an additional 6.2% in LVMH, are held through his family-owned holding company, Groupe Familial Arnault. An engineer by training, Arnault first showed his business acumen while working for his father's construction firm, Ferré-Savinel, taking charge of the company in 1971. He converted Ferré-Savinel to a real estate company named Ferrinel Inc. in 1979. Arnault remained Ferrinel's chair for another 6 years, until he acquired and reorganized luxury goods maker Financière Agache in 1984, eventually selling all its holdings other than Christian Dior and Le Bon Marché. He was invited to invest in LVMH in 1987 and became the majority shareholder, chair of the board, and CEO of the company 2 years later. Number 3. Jeff Bezos. Jeffrey Preston. Bezos, born January 12, 1964, is an American entrepreneur, media proprietor, and investor. He is the founder, executive chairman, and former president and CEO of Amazon, the world's largest e-commerce and cloud computing company. With a net worth of about $170 billion as of November 2023, Bezos is the third wealthiest person in the world and was the wealthiest from 2017 to 2021, according to both the Bloomberg Billionaires Index and Forbes. In 1994, Jeff Bezos founded Amazon.com in a garage in Seattle, shortly after he resigned from the hedge fund giant D.E. Shaw. He had originally pitched the idea of an online bookstore to his former boss, David E. Shaw, who wasn't interested. Though Amazon originally started out selling books, it has since morphed into a one-stop shop for everything under the sun and is expected to overtake Walmart as the world's largest retailer by 2024. Amazon's pattern of constant diversification is evident in some of its unexpected expansions, which include acquiring Whole Foods in 2017 and entering the pharmacy business the same year. Bezos owned as much as 16% of Amazon in 2019 before transferring 4% to his former wife, Mackenzie Scott, as part of their divorce proceedings. In 2020, Amazon's share price jumped 76% on the heightened demand for online shopping amid the COVID COVID-19 pandemic. On July 5, 2021, Bezos stepped down as CEO of the e-commerce giant, becoming its executive chair. Bezos originally took Amazon public in 1997 and went on to become the first man since Bill Gates in 1999 to achieve a net worth of more than $100 billion. Bezos's other projects include aerospace company Blue Origin, The Washington Post, which he purchased in 2013, and the 10,000-year clock, also known as the Long Now. On July 20, 2021, Bezos, his brother Mark, aviation pioneer Wally Funk, and Dutch student Oliver Damon completed Blue Origin's first successful crewed flight, reaching an altitude of more than 66 miles before landing safely. Bezos's wealth peaked at $213 billion in the same month. In 2023, he paid $500 million for the super yacht Kourou. Number 4. Bill Gates, born October 28, 1955, residing in the United States. The notable individual in focus is a co-founder of Microsoft, MSFT, with a remarkable net worth of $133 billion. This individual holds a Microsoft ownership stake of 1.4%, valued at $23.9 billion. While attending Harvard University in 1995, Bill Gates went to work alongside his childhood friend Paul Allen to develop new software for the original microcomputers. Following this project's success, Gates dropped out of Harvard during his junior year and founded Microsoft with Allen. The largest software company in the world, Microsoft, also produces a line of personal computers, provides email services through its Exchange server, and sells video game systems and associated game devices. It has recently invested heavily in cloud services. Gates shifted from the company's CEO to the role of board chair in 2008. He joined Berkshire Hathaway's board in 2004. He stepped down from both boards on March 13, 2020. Bill Gates has much of his net worth in Cascade Investment LLC. Cascade is a privately held investment vehicle that owns a variety of stocks, including Canadian National Railway, CNR, Deere, DE, and Republic Services, RSG, as well as private investments in real estate and energy. Number 5. Larry Ellison, born August 17, 1944, is an American businessman and entrepreneur who co-founded software company Oracle Corporation. He was Oracle's chief executive officer from 1977 to 2014 and is now its chief technology officer and executive chairman. As of November 2023, he was listed by Bloomberg Billionaires Index as the 5th wealthiest person in the world, with an estimated fortune of $130 billion. Ellison is also known for his ownership of 98% of Lanai, the 6th largest island in the Hawaiian archipelago. Larry Ellison was born in New York City to a 19-year-old single mother. After dropping out of the University of Chicago in 1966, Ellison moved to California and worked as a computer programmer. In 1973, he joined the electronics company Ampex, where he met future partners Ed Oates and Bob Miner. 3 years later, Ellison moved to Precision Instruments, serving as the company's vice president of research and development. In 1977, Ellison founded Software Development Laboratories alongside Oates and Miner. 2 years later, the company released Oracle, the first commercial relational database program to use structured query language. The database program proved so popular that SDL changed its name to Oracle Systems Corporation in 1982. Ellison gave up the CEO role at Oracle in 2014 after 37 years. He joined Tesla's board in 2018 and stepped down in June 2022.
Ellison has focused his philanthropy on medical research. In 2016, he gave $200 million to the University of Southern California for a new cancer research center. Ellison backed the Oracle Team USA sailing team, which won the America's Cup Racing Series in 2010 and 2013. Number 6. Stephen Anthony Ballmer, born March 24, 1956 in Detroit, residing in the United States, possesses a diverse portfolio of assets. Notably, he's the owner of the Los Angeles Clippers. His overall net worth is an impressive $128 billion, primarily attributed to his 4% ownership stake in Microsoft, amounting to a total of $118 billion. In addition to his Microsoft holdings, Ballmer has investments in various private assets, including the Los Angeles Clippers valued at $373 billion, the Forum at $400 million, and the Intuit Dome at $2 billion. Furthermore, he holds a substantial amount in cash, totaling $3.4 billion. This comprehensive range of assets reflects the breadth of Ballmer's financial ventures, spanning from technology to sports and real estate. Steve Ballmer joined Microsoft in 1980 after Bill Gates convinced him to drop out of Stanford University's MBA program. He was Microsoft's 30th employee. Ballmer went on to succeed Gates as Microsoft's CEO in 2000. He held the position until stepping down in 2014. Ballmer oversaw Microsoft's 2011 purchase of Skype for $8.5 billion. Ballmer owns an estimated 4% of Microsoft, making him the software giant's largest individual shareholder. In 2014, shortly after stepping down as Microsoft's CEO, Ballmer purchased the Los Angeles Clippers basketball team for $2 billion. Ballmer lived in the same dorm and on the same floor as Bill Gates while the two attended Harvard University. The brotherly relationship between the two became strained when Ballmer started pushing the tech company into hardware, such as the Surface tablet and the Windows mobile phone, during his tenure as CEO. Number 7. Larry Page. At the age of 50 and residing in the United States, this individual is a co-founder and board member of Alphabet, Google. Their net worth stands at an impressive $122 billion, primarily driven by a substantial ownership stake in Alphabet, which amounts to 6%, totaling $106 billion. In addition to their ownership in Alphabet, this individual holds significant liquidity with $16 billion in cash. This diversified portfolio underscores their strategic approach to wealth management, combining ownership in a major technology company with a substantial cash reserve for various financial opportunities. Like several of the tech billionaires on this list, Larry Page embarked on his path to fame and fortune in a college dorm room. While attending Stanford University in 1995, Page and his friend Sergey Brin came up with the idea of improving internet data extraction. The duo devised a new search engine technology they dubbed Backrub after its ability to assess links to a page. From there, Page and Brin went on to found Google in 1998, with Page serving as CEO of the company until 2001, and again between 2011 and 2019. Google is the world's dominant internet search engine, accounting for more than 92% of global search requests. In 2006, the company purchased YouTube, the top platform for user-submitted videos. After acquiring Android in 2005, Google released the Android mobile phone operating system in 2008. Google reorganized in 2015, becoming a subsidiary of Alphabet, a holding company. Page was among early investors in Planetary Resources, a space exploration and asteroid mining company. Established in 2009, the company was acquired by blockchain firm Consensys in 2018 amid funding problems. He has also shown an interest in flying car companies, investing in both Kitty Hawk and Opener, although Kitty Hawk ceased operations in 2022. Number 8. Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Elliott Zuckerberg, born May 14, 1984, is an American business magnate, computer programmer, internet entrepreneur, and philanthropist. He co-founded the social media service Facebook and its parent company Meta Platforms, formerly Facebook, Inc. or Crow, with a considerable net worth of $121 billion. The majority of his wealth is derived from his ownership stake in Meta Platforms, which stands at 13%, totaling $117 billion. In addition to his ownership in Meta Platforms, Mark Zuckerberg holds other assets, including a substantial cash reserve amounting to $393 billion. This diverse financial portfolio highlights his leadership in the technology sector and strategic management of personal finances. Mark Zuckerberg first developed Facebook, now Meta, alongside fellow students Eduardo Saverin, Dustin Moskovitz, and Chris Hughes while attending Harvard University in 2004. As Facebook began to be used at other universities, Zuckerberg dropped out of Harvard to focus entirely on his growing business. Today, Zuckerberg is the CEO and chair of Meta, which had 3 billion monthly active users as of Q2 2023. Facebook is the world's largest social networking service. As the website is free to use, most of the company's revenue is generated through advertising. Meta is also host to several other brands, including photo-sharing app Instagram, which it acquired in 2012, cross-platform mobile messaging service, WhatsApp, and virtual reality headset producer Oculus, both acquired in 2014, Workplace, its enterprise connectivity platform, and Portal, its line of video calling devices. Zuckerberg and his wife, Priscilla Chan, founded the Chan-Zuckerberg Initiative in 2015, with each of them serving as co-CEOs. Their charity seeks to leverage technology to fix societal ills, such as improving the access and quality of education, reforming both the criminal justice system and the U.S. immigration system, improving housing affordability, and eventually eradicating all diseases. Number 9. Warren Buffett. Warren Edward Buffett, born August 30, 1930, is an American business magnate, investor, and philanthropist. He is currently the chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway. As a result of his immense investment success, Buffett is one of the best-known fundamental investors in the world. As of November 2023, he had a net worth of $118 billion, making him the 9th richest person in the world. The most famous living value investor, Warren Buffett, filed his first tax return in 1944 at age 14, declaring earnings from his boyhood paper route. He first bought shares in a textile company called Berkshire Hathaway in 1962, becoming the majority shareholder by 1965. Buffett expanded the company's holdings to insurance and other investments in 1967. Widely known as the Oracle of Omaha, Buffett is a buy-and-hold investor who built his fortune by acquiring undervalued companies. More recently, Berkshire Hathaway has invested in large, well-known companies. Its portfolio of wholly owned subsidiaries includes interests in insurance, energy distribution, and railroads, as well as consumer products. Buffett is a notable Bitcoin skeptic. Buffett has dedicated much of his wealth to philanthropy. Between 2006 and 2020, he gave away $41 billion, mostly to the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation and his children's charities. Buffett launched the Giving Pledge alongside Bill Gates in 2010. Now 93 years old, Buffett still serves as CEO, but in 2021 he stated that his likely successor would be Gregory Abel, head of Berkshire's non-insurance operations. Number 10. Sergey Brin. Sergey Mikhailovich Brin, Russian-born August 21, 1973, is an American businessman best known for co-founding Google with Larry Page. Brin was the president of Google's parent company, Alphabet Inc., until stepping down from the role on December 3, 2019. He and Page remain at Alphabet as co-founders, controlling shareholders and board members. As of November 2023, Brin is the 10th richest person in the world, with an estimated net worth of $111 billion, according to the Bloomberg Billionaires Index. Sergey Brin was born in Moscow, Russia, moving to the U.S. with his family when he was 6 in 1979. After co-founding Google with Larry Page in 1998, Brin became Google's president of technology when Eric Schmidt took over as CEO in 2001. He held the same post at the Alphabet Holding Company after it was established in 2015, stepping down in 2019 when Sundar Pichai took over as CEO. In addition to its dominant internet search engine, Google offers a suite of online tools and services known as Google Workspace, which includes Gmail, Google Drive, Google Calendar, Google Meet, Google Chat, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, and more. Google also offers a variety of electronic devices, including Pixel smartphones, computers, and tablets, Nest smart home devices, and the Stadia gaming platform. Brin has donated millions of dollars to Parkinson's disease research, partnering with the Michael J. Fox Foundation. Let me know in the comment section down below if you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe.